All right, offensive kicking. We're gonna be working on attacking and putting pressure on our opponents with our leg. Our leg does a whole lot more than just score points. I mean, it does score points, which is great, but it's gonna help set up a lot of other things, and we'll be going over that. The technique on attacking with the leg is I gotta make sure that I don't tell my opponent what I'm gonna do before I do it. I can't telegraph. So a lot of times as I'm kicking, if I bring my leg up and then kick like that, that's gonna be a tell like, oh, here comes the kick. Or if I go here, any bad habit. So right away is gonna be my chamber, okay? Once I chamber, then I push the down leg, all right? So this motion of picking it up and shooting it out is gonna help pull, okay? It's gonna take some practice to get used to be able to push without having to get that extra momentum. It's gonna take a little bit more muscle control and coordination to lift and shoot this way than it would to do this, because the momentum of the back leg swinging up is gonna help out. Also, the weight distribution of your body. If I'm leaning a whole lot on my front leg to be able to kick off this leg, I'm gonna have to shift my weight back. Okay, so I wanna make sure my weight stays in the middle. That way all I do is gotta lean back a little bit and push, and that's gonna be my pull drag. My pull drag is gonna help me close the distance, so it's gonna help me get closer to my opponent. Okay, I want my leg, okay, attacking them here. So that's gonna be your pull-off side kick. The basic pull-off is gonna be the fundamentals of all your other offensive kicks. Notice my body posture is up tall. I don't want to be kicking and leaning back, even though it might help get your leg up higher. To be able to follow up off of that is going to be very difficult. And a lot of times if I close the gap in my leg and my body's down, by the time I come back up and punch, their counter is going to usually be in there. So I want to make sure it can be 1 to 2 pretty fast. And the only way I can do that is if my head stays up tall. So I got to make sure my leg does the work without leaning off the leg. Okay guys, so that's going to be your pull-off side kick. All right, lift, chamber, and shoot. All right, get that down so we can start adding in all the more advanced kicks.